real at the same time. You got it. Okay, good. Ready to go. Get him up, up. Ready to go.
We are adventuring to the edge of the beautiful blue waters of the Caribbean to spear lobster and reef fish. My wife and I want to collect fresh seafood to cook at the Airbnb to fuel our beach excursions. We're going to catch many colorful species of fish and barbecue fresh lobster tails and have some laughs along the way. So let's go. We're going to do something a little different today. We're in the Bahamas fishing with Thai Man Charters. We got our captain on his boat, Ruben, and we're going to do some reef fishing. What are we going to be fishing for today?
Many different species of fish. That's the beauty of saltwater fishing. You just never know what you could pull up. Yellowtail snapper, strawberry group, weed triggerfish, ocean triggerfish, conies, pudding wives, schoolmasters, mangrove snapper, mutton snapper, and the list goes on. You know, when you saltwater fish, you just never know what that next fish is going to be, what you're going to hook up. That's the excitement of saltwater, you know, being out here.
Absolutely. We're ready to go. Let's see what we catch today.
So, the drop one now. So come right here. We're gonna let this one down, and you know, I'm gonna let you do your thing. I'm gonna just, you know, I would like to give a tutorial like that. And as you fishing, I'm gonna tell you a few things, what to do and what not to do, what's going to help you out. Pull up a little bit more. All right, right there. Stop right there. Stop, real at the same time. You got it. Okay, good. Ready to go. Get him up. Up. Oh, that's right there, big strawberry group. Oh, I don't know what to say. Come on, you got it. Ready to go. Perfect. Whenever you get it, I want you to swing the point close to me. Slow up. Nice one. Way to go. Strawberry grouper right there. That is a nice one. That is a good one. Delicious eating fish. That is a good one. These don't grow giant. These are different group. We have many different group of species. These don't grow huge. Mind you, and anywhere at the dock, if you was to the dock and a local seeing that, they'd say that's a nice hind right there. I keep them a little bit smaller than this sometimes, depending on, you know. But that right there, if any locals, that they gonna be like, boy, that's a nice. We call them hinds. The real name is a strawberry grouper. We call also. Yeah, you got about 15 fish around your bait right now. Not your bail off, a pudding wide. Oh, I would so want you to catch one of them. Yeah, real. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Yes. All right, stop right here. Swing in. Yeah. So,
that's pretty.
I don't catch these. I catch them quite a bit, but not to say a ton. There are plenty of them. This is not a parrotfish. This is called a pudding wife raz. So yeah, every now and again, when my boss posts pictures of them, you get people who say, oh, I thought parrotfish was illegal. And they still are not. This is a pudding wife raz. So you know what hog snapper are? This is in the family of the coveted hog snapper. It's a type of a raz. And if you know what a hogfish teeth looks like, it resembles a hog snapper snout with the teeth, same things. Very good eating fish. Their meat is very soft. It all but melts in your mouth, and they have no bloodline, just like a hog snapper. good, man. You can get it down. Don't worry about me. That's what I want. That's what I want. Ain't a giant, but that's a decent one. Tails. That's what I see. You gotta have them figured out. Ain't a giant, that is an average size.
Do they have teeth or no?
You could lip him. No, not really. No, you could lip him. It's like rough sandpaper.
Keep them or
Oh yeah, yeah. And that's done what? That's four. We done got 4 different species of fish. Mind you, I expect to catch grunt. I don't know what grunt, porgy, 2 types of trigger fish. But sometimes you'll catch the grunts and you won't, or sometimes you'll catch the yellowtails and won't catch the grunts. So won't. It's weird. Strawberries.
Yeah.
Look here, forever.
Cool,
There's
cool.
mouth. Swallow. Fell right out.
Spit it out.
Just like that. See, like I said, these group of species, maybe they are made it so you can. Yeah, people on the island are basically fish. We call them hinds. You caught any hinds? They're like queen triggerfish, we call turbot. Let me give you some new bait.
Okay.
What? Oh, big! I mean, I've literally just said the word. A huge ocean triggerfish. He's all over your bait. All over. Let your line go down. It's like it's right, ain't right on. A huge ocean triggerfish. Yeah, let it get down. I could see how he was mid-range. If she hooks this fish, I can promise you you're risking her. Okay, stop it. Get your attention and be ready. Don't be scared to set the hook. I mean, big ocean triggerfish. See it now, you're making sure they're looking where they're going to be. Just like that, my boy. Tell me she's got him.
Hold that pole, yeah, it looks big. Keep.
Yeah, she sure does. Haha, we're gonna get this fish. Don't reel anymore. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's an ocean triggerfish. Yeah, I've been had my eye on her from a long time. I tell you what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Just like that, they could be had their head down inside. What a beauty. That's a nice one, man. You ain't as big as what I thought. That's still a big one.
Nice job, babe.
Right through the top of the lip. Can't move it. And then, pow, 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 pow. And then, watch this. Can't move it. That's what they call the triggerfish. The queens, their spine here sticks up a little bit higher. Theirs is low. Yeah, pow, pow, pow. And then, but very rare will you see a barracuda or a shark attack this because of that same reason, and they're very tough. They don't have scales. It's like leather. It's like leather. They don't have scales. They're good eating fish though. We haven't caught a schoolmaster. We haven't caught a mutton snapper. We haven't, well, we caught one little white grunt. That's another 5 right there. Yeah. And every now and again you'll get out of an ordinary, like a skimp grouper or a yellowwing grouper. Not all the ones I didn't want them. But let me tell you, she's backing up. She's backing up. It's a tile fish. We always call them sand fish, but it's a sand tile, really. So let me show you here. They dig holes wherever they could find a little sandy spot, and they dig holes. So you see his gill, the gill plate right there. You see that spine right there, that right there. That juts in you. It gives you, I'm gonna toss him back. That and squirrelfish is worse than them because they have more spines.
Oh yeah, you hit it on the up.
That is the squirrelfish I was telling you about.
That's right.
What spines, what was covered in spines.
Oh, yeah. You see them snorkeling a lot, yeah.
Yeah, that's them. We always grew up calling them Popeyes, but the real name is a squirrelfish. You see that?
Oh, yeah.
You see that? They're right there. Look at that one sticking out there. Squirrelfish. Be aware of the squirrelfish. Okay. Yellowtail. Okay. All right, yellowtail. Stone. I think you got him. Yeah. Ooh.
And what?
Oh, that strawberry grouper. No, you need to watch me. Nope, that's a grunt. That's a grunt. All right, I imagine. It's a better one. Yeah, oh yeah. He's got a little funny head shape to him. Maybe something different here. Pudding wise, another one. Three of these. That's a big one. It's a nice one. And they sometimes you get them, they be more brown. So their meat has a green tint to it. Yeah, when you fillet them, you'll see. But they crab and shrimp eaters and good eating fish. And little beady eyes.
Oh yeah. So now we got done reef fishing, we're gonna go ahead and dive for a lobster and try and spear it.
So, this is how I commercial lobster do. See the clamshells everywhere? That's usually a sign that they have lobster. And sometimes you see antennas sticking out the back. But without getting in, if I was a guessing man, by looking at that, I think that has lobster in it.
You gotta just be a man about it, or what?
What you mean?
You gotta pull it like a man?
Yeah, pull,
there it
pull.
goes, there it goes.
That, and when sand gets caught in it, that's what's making it veg. The sand. Them orange ones actually might give you a better fit.
Okay, the mask itself?
No, the fins too.
Gotcha.
The fins too.
Oh,
I believe it might give you a firmer fit.
Different sizes.
Yeah. Color coordinated, man. Oh, perfect. Boy, I hope we stay right here. This would be perfect.
I got the beard. It leaks. Got a Vaseline my upper lip from my babies.
Scuba Steve?
Yeah.
Gee, we may be too close. Perfect. Right on top of it. Right on top to film. Now sticking his antennas right out to the front, checking us out. Want to know what the shade is up here.
That was cool, that was cool.
I believe I don't know, because I didn't know you was going down to get it. And I was like, when I looked, my bad, I'm going to make sure I got you. I don't know if I've got you or what.
Okay.
Because I didn't know until I seen you dive. I may be though. I believe I've got, all right, let's get him off. Let's get this one. It's a big one under there.
Is it?
Did you see the other big one? Hold tight on your
I thought that was the bigger one.
No,
Okay,
no, hold tight. Good. And then we're going to do that again. And wait for me to say, okay, I'm ready, okay?
All right. Here, hold, or actually,
Talk
I'm gonna f with my mask while you do that
Okay.
real fast. Can you hand me that aquifer? That was cool.
Okay.
Got one.
Yeah, that was super cool. I'm cranked.
Good shot, though. Very good shot. He's right there on the button.
Yeah, so you want to hit the head though, right?
You,
to try
what
not
you
ruin the
just
meat?
done was perfect. Yeah.
Okay.
But you can, even if you hit it at the tail, so what? But that you shot it on an angle is very good. You got a better holding like that than shooting straight up and down.
Okay.
Hey, it's twice that size in there. You done very well, very well. Wait for me to come up.
Okay.
And say, okay, we ready for action.
Okay.
Either one of them is big. Get them for the biggest one. Yes, that's the big one. It's another one there too. Let me get that one off. All right, hold. You see this one right here? See this one right here?
Yeah.
Get that one. Way to go. I know I've got them too. It's a bigger one, what shot away too. Oh, yeah, that's the big one there. Yes.
That was cool.
Let me yank him off the spear. Wait for me to come up.
Okay.
Here, get that one. Gone out of sight. Way to go, man.
You got fast.
You move the pole spear right, I'll get it up. Take your things off. Oh, that worked out.
Yeah, that mask was
Just
just
the
leaking the
camera.
whole time. I gotta get a good mask set up bad.
Yeah. Let me fix it.
That was cool though. That would be addicting as
Oh, yeah. Man.
Yeah, that
Oh,
would
yeah.
Be, if I lived here, that would be one of my addictions.
Oh, yeah. That's fun. On the reef is fun too. It's more of a challenge. And like if you're not used to it, like you said, you gotta have fins to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
And because you gotta be able to get down under the reef,
Right.
hold yourself, balance yourself. It's like when I used to do it out of the reef, easily 80% of the time I had to get the lobster.
Yeah.
And I feel like, you know, I don't want to take that out of it to say that the captain had to
Yeah,
get it.
no, that was cool. You were already down there flipping the box 30 times.
You know? Well, so.
I'm all like, trying to get down there. He's just like
Well, the first
moving
one
the
was
box
like
around
nothing.
and just doing activities.
That one what took off was a good one. I don't know if you've seen one what just went.
I never saw that one originally or at all. I
Yeah,
didn't see that one.
they take off like a bat. Him, he's gonna be close. He's gonna be right there. He's right there. Well, I'm only gotta look at him. That other one's a no-brainer. He's 2 or 3 millimeters over. I'm only gotta. He's a no-brainer, close, flat, no-brainer. And that I don't even need to put the stick on that.
Yeah.
That's a big lobster.
Nice. That was cool. That
Yeah,
was way cool.
That was. That's a female. That's where the eggs hang on to. Now where they spawn. So I'm gonna ring them out,
Hell yeah.
man, and we could go into the beach.
Not a bad spot to hang out while we clean fish, huh?
Nope.
that many captains want to do fishing anymore. I love it. I even still love cleaning fish. I grew up doing that. So this is these are white grunts. Grew up Bahamians. A lot of Bahamians ate this whole. Just scales took off, head left on. You eat the eyeballs and everything back in them days. People still do. I even like, scaled and scotched. But no, nowadays, bone out fillet, is the way to go. People's not used to eating meat with the bone in. It could become a little difficult. You don't want to get bone stuck in your plate. Yellowtail snapper. Now this one, same thing. That'd be scaled. But we never filleted fish like reef fish. We kept everything whole. What better place to come and fillet fish? The main reason is, mind you get flies, nearly find you anywhere you go. But going to docks now, like this, it's like a plague. The flies just infested. That right there, that's real sought after on the island for fillet. It's just as good as any grouper you've ever eaten anywhere. Only it's just a smaller version.
Yeah.
So they have a soft spot. Their skin is like leather. You could sit in and saw on this. You could cut it, but you dull your knife. It's a ready knife and better, but it's a soft spot right here behind the fin. Once you got it in there and you got a cut going, once you got something to go by, then you got it, a cut. Lobster is just simple. Yeah. Simple. Filet, same thing. Simple. So you just split them, and then then you could lay your onion or whatever you want on the top, your butter, just like that.
Oh yeah, that's going down tonight. So we're back at the Airbnb. We got our lobster tails prepared. Big old bag of fish. Thank you, Ruben and Thai Man Charters. Did a good job. Drinking some of the local beer, Kalik. Really good. And I'm a beer guy. We'll have some potatoes and rice going. Get my sauce going. So we'll be cooking some lobster on the barbecue in no time. Until next time, peace out.